basic methods. For primary research, I basically did a content analysis of about 10 to 15 popular social media monitoring sites. Now, they could be social media sites also, just general social media sites like Facebook or Twitter that offers monitoring tools, which a lot of the organizations don't know themselves, that they also offer monitoring options. And then I did a second research, which was basically, like I said, the literature review, which was basically to go through a bunch of articles and see what is the dialogue going on about this particular subject. The questions I answered, tried to answer with the study was that what types of social media monitoring tools exist for organizations? That is it necessarily like more paid, unpaid, or what kind of themes they monitor, and then how do these tools monitor social media? So that's the on what basis do they monitor social media? Is it just frequency, volume, things like that? Now the interesting findings was basically most social media sites offer monitoring services. That is, you don't have to necessarily go subscribe to a monitoring platform particularly to have like monitoring facilitated on your social media efforts. Facebook offers it, Twitter offers it. I know a lot of the blogging sites also offer it, but the question is, how much do you know? Do you know what these sites offer exactly, or what do they monitor, what kind of activities they monitor on the particular site? Now, my study was mainly focused on unpaid monitoring social platforms because of lack of resources and whatever. But I did get a demonstrative version of like some of the paid sites. And what I noticed is that paid sites definitely offer way more deeper analysis of the social media efforts vis-a-vis unpaid. Though unpaid also offer like a vast array of different themes and stuff that they monitor for social media. Now the popular themes that came up was location. They focus a lot on like from which area a particular feed or something is coming from. Volume, that is how much a particular tweet or update is being spoken about or talked about. And then sentiment is picking up very highly because a lot of the companies are just interested in knowing what is the tone of the particular update or the review. Is it positive, is it negative, is it neutral, or what? So that's a lot of the monitoring sites are trying to implement sentiment analysis, though it's not completely done. It's still on the nascent stage. And then there's coverage, that is what kinds of what industry, what area does it exactly cover, and also what it also includes location, like how much of coverage, like how much is it being spoken about, like in which all areas is it able to spread the particular message or word to. The limitations of my study is that it's more focused on unpaid monitoring sites because, like I said, it was lack of resources. Though I think there's a lot that can be looked into and studied more in paid sites as well. So it would be helpful if we look into paid monitoring sites as well. The problem is social media is such a dynamic subject that you can't really have just one study and like depend on it for the next 10 years. You have to be updating it probably like every quarter, every 3 months, because there's something new coming up in that area all the time. So that relates to too dynamic to the field. It's just too dynamic to be to not have it updated on a like very quick, rapid pace. Finally, the conclusion is that so all social media sites offer some kind of monitoring, whether it is the number of followers, number of fans, number of updates, to exactly what region are you getting the traffic from, where are you getting the traffic from. There are these things that a lot of the popular social media sites offer. It's just that I don't think a lot of the companies recognize or acknowledge that they are being offered by like regular social media sites.